Hello, how are you? As I promised you, here you have your video explanation of the grammar tenses that you didn't understand or maybe you don't have really clear. I had some problems to record this video, but finally I did it, and here you have your explanation. So today I'm going to explain you. I'm going to show you the differences here in the grammar for future plans, in the grammar for future predictions, and the grammar for obligations. So we are going to start with this one, with the first one, that is grammar for future plans. And here, as you can see, there are different tenses and different structures. First of all, we have the present continuous. Then we have the be going to plus infinitive. We continue with might plus infinitive, and finally will plus infinitive. The idea of this explanation is that you can understand what exactly is the difference between these tenses and when you have to use them when you are talking about future plans. Okay, let's start with the present continuous. We use present continuous for plans or arrangement that have already been made. What does mean? That means that you have planned something in the past and you fix a specific place or a specific time, and you have talked to another person in order to make that plan. For example, here we have these sentences, okay, in which one person talked to another about a plan. Here we have this example. I am meeting Jane at 8 o'clock on Saturday. As you can see here, so you can say, for example, I don't know, Jose or Carlos is meeting this girl Jane at this time on Saturday. So they agree, or they packed a specific time to meet. So this is the important thing that you have to understand, that here two people are meeting at one specific time so we imagine that in a specific place, okay, but we cannot see here where they are going to meet, okay, but the important thing is that they both know the place and they arrange that meeting. Okay, let's continue. Number 2, we are having a party next Saturday. Would you like to come? Okay, as you know, here is going to happen something, okay, something really important, that is a party, okay, you know, parties are really important. So someone is telling that there is a party next Saturday. So as you know, it's a plan that is placed in a specific time and maybe in a specific place. So this is the important thing. You know the place, you know the time, and to make a party, you know, you need more than one people, okay, that are, so you know, that confirm the party, okay. Let's continue with number 3. Are you doing anything for your birthday? It's next week, isn't it? So here you have the present continuous in the interrogative form. As you know, someone is asking about your birthday party. So your birthday party is going to happen. So this day is something that is fixed. So it's not something that is going to change. It's something that you cannot change. So you are making plans for something that is going to happen. For that, we use present continuous. Okay? The thing is, they are trying to confirm if you are doing something or not. Finally, you have number 4, in which you have a Sarah, and Sarah is traveling to New York. When is she traveling? She is traveling for her next holiday. She has already booked a show on Broadway. This thing is going to happen yes or yes. So she has bought the tickets, she had booked the show, so this situation, so this travel is going to happen. So that is 100% sure, okay? So for that we are using present continuous. It's something that you have already planned in the past, okay? And you say the specific time and the specific place. Okay, now let's move on with the structure be going to plus infinitive. As you can see here, be going to is in present continuous, okay? But we use present continuous in other situations different from the present continuous. So we use going to when we want to talk about plans that you decided before the time we are talking about them. Okay, for example, we can talk about something and I can use the be going to because I have already planned that thing, okay? Here we have an example. I am going to wear the red dress for the party. So you decided that you are going to have this one, okay? You decided before, not now. It's not an spontaneous plan. It's not an spontaneous decision. It's something that you have planned. But there is one difference between this be going to and the present continuous. What's the difference? The difference is that you don't use a specific time or place, okay? You are not saying when you are going to do that or where you are going to do that. That's the difference, the most important difference between the be going to and the present continuous. So here there is another example, really good. So you say, I am going to stay in tonight. So you planned this, you decided this. Why? Because you have already told Mark not to wait for me. Okay? You have decided to stay at home. So your plan is to stay in your house and you are not going to go out. Okay, the last example is I know about the bread. I am going to get some. I wrote it on the list. Okay, this is something that you already know, okay? You have already know, and you are going to plan to do this thing. You are going to buy some bread in the future, but you already knew that you had to buy that bread, okay? This is the difference. In the first one, in the present continuous, okay, you made a plan with other person and you wrote that specific time and place. Here you don't need to plan with another person. You only need to think before you speak about your plan. Okay, that's the difference. That's the difference. Okay, now we have will. Will, when we talk about these terms, when we talk about will, we are saying that we are going to do something spontaneous. It's something that is not planned. It's something that you are not thinking about that. It's something that is spontaneous. You decided in this moment, in this instant. It's not something that you thought for a long time, and you, I don't know, and you said to another person, okay, we are going to do this and that because I need to change whatever thing. No, it's something that you say, okay, now in the moment, okay, I'll do it. I'll go to the supermarket to buy some water because I ran out of water. I don't have water at home, so I need to go and I need to do it now. Something is spontaneous. You didn't plan it. Okay, so here you have 3 examples. The first one is, would you like to join me for a coffee this morning? And the person that answered, so answer with a really spontaneous and with an instant decision. Yes, I will join you for coffee this morning. So she didn't know anything about the plan. She's only answering now in this moment. Okay, she's making the decision in, I don't know, in 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay. Example number 2. We don't have any bread. I'll buy some when I go out. So that is another example of spontaneous situations. So you see something and you say, okay, I will do this. So I will do the thing that maybe you were not thinking about it. For example, you open your refrigerator, your fridge, and you say, okay, I want some Coca-Cola. I will buy it now. I will buy it at this moment. Okay? Because I need to eat some, I need to drink some Coca. Okay? That is not a real situation, but yeah, that is an example. Okay, number 3. I didn't know they've opened a new cafe in town. I will check it out when I'm there this afternoon. So here you have the same example. Something that you didn't know, and you decided that you have to discover it. I will do it. Okay, I will do it because I want to do it. It's something that I didn't know, but I decided now that I will do it. I will go there and I will discover that cafe. Okay? Now we have might or made, and okay, here is something really important, and is that you can use them indistinctly. Okay, you can use might or you can use may. Here you have a note. Okay, might is used more frequently when you are speaking. Okay, and may is more used when you are writing, but you can use both. You can use both, and you are not going to make a mistake. You are not going to make a mistake because they are both correct. Okay. So the uses of might and may is something that you are not sure or you are not decided to do it. Okay, it's something undecided. It's something that you maybe don't know and is like a possibility. For example, here you have this example. Where will you travel next year? I think I might visit Italy next year. You are not sure. You don't know. It's a possibility. You may go to Los Angeles, or maybe you might go to San Francisco. So there are different possibilities, and you are telling something that for you is not sure, or you are not you are not decided to do it. It's something that is not real. It's a possibility. Okay. In the second example, are you watching the game on Sunday? I might not watch the football game on Sunday. I'm too busy. So you have two options: to watch the football match or to not watch the football match. So there are two possibilities. For that we use might. And the last one is I have a lot of homework to do, so I may not go to her party this weekend. It's the same thing, so you are not sure, you don't know. Okay. And more examples here. I might go to the movies tonight, though I'm not sure. It's still the same thing, you are not sure. I wouldn't talk to Tim right now. He may still be angry after his team lost. Okay. And finally, he's very good. In fact, I think he may win the competition. She might be late because of the public transport strike. So there you have more examples of the use of might.